Alright guys, sup? Well, I'm going to go solo dolo, go check on the bay today. Hopefully get some tacos, some fish. But it's kind of windy, it's supposed to be like 20 miles an hour, but you know, you gotta go when you can go, you know. And it's one of those things like, do as I say, not as I do. Like, always go with a partner, you know what I mean? Dive safe, but I guess today I just got a lot on my mind. I just want to like clear my mind and kind of just, I don't know, I just want to go by myself and just kind of just chill, you know what I mean? I don't want to have like any expectations or like sometimes when I bring people it feels like I have to catch or you know how it is or they'll be disappointed or they think I'm not taking them to the spot. So I just want to go by myself and just whatever happens happens and you know hopefully I get something right. You know, just enjoy nature and kind of unwind. Kind of stressful week. So, all right, guys, let's go. Hold on. No other boats. I guess it's that ugly, huh? Maybe it's a sign, huh? Oh yeah, what a beautiful day in Hawaii. Little windy, kind of overcast, but let's go. All right, guys, take you to my spot. Here we go with our first spot. Let's see how the water looks. Visibility is not too bad, a little murky, but area looks good. And as you can see, I don't always dive the same areas. I like to go different grounds, check out different areas. And of course, this area is a lot more sandy than normal, right? As you can see. So sometimes, remember I told you, um, I'll dive like a rocky area, and then it'll be you're looking for a lot of turnover rocks or brightly colored rocks or pile of rocks, and then sometimes there'll be a hard pack reef or boulders where they'll find a hole already there and just dig in, or there'll be sandy areas like this where they like to push out sand and hide in ledges or just in the sand itself. So, you know, I always try to just look real good. So here's a perfect example of that. I'll give you guys a second. Do you guys see the hole? You guys got it? Thumbs up if you guys got it. If you thought it was the one in the middle, you are wrong. The taco is looking at you this whole time. You guys see him now? Watch the replay. You just look at the hole, but he's actually on the side right there. So if you really look at him, this is a little shelf that he just dug out from sand. And when you go over him, pay attention to his head and his eye. You see how it's nice and rounded and dark? Watch when I leave him alone. And this is how they'll look when they're cruising around or they see you to try hide. They'll change their head to this real bumpy, and those little two antennas come up and it looks just like seaweed. So you can swim right over them and miss them. But when you get close, they'll change color to that dark black color. You see them? And that's how you find them. Alright, peace out, Mr. Taco. Thanks for the lesson. Alright, let's see if we can find a bigger one. Ooh, did you guys see this one? Okay, so you see that grayish sand with all that debris inside? That you know is a taco hole. So he dug out from that little area, and let's go check him out. Ah, there you go. Peace out, Mr. Taco. So he's actually in there, but when I put my spear inside, a little leg came out. I knew he was too small. So, all right, peace out, Girl Scout. Catch you next time. All right, what we got here? Here we go. Help me find him, guys. Let me know if you see him. Ooh, I see something. You guys see him? Oh, yeah, thumbs up if you guys got him. Oh, nice one. Hey, what's up, brother? See you in there. Alright, let's see how big he is. Let 'em go to let 'em grow. Hoorah! Yeah, finally found a really nice one. Here, this is what you look for when you're diving and you finally come across all these boulders, these colored rocks. You're like, yes, that's a nice hole. That's a nice taco. Especially you get so excited when you see that big pile of rocks. So this is like a dog leg left kind of hole. So it's kind of hard to get to. Had to make a couple drops. I remember I was poking and then I knew he was getting back into the left, so I just kind of tagged one of his legs down, pinned him, and then with my other spear, I can get a better angle on the taco. That way I can kind of work him out, chopstick method, and then as you can see, I ran out of air. I had to clear the hole, went back up, and then reposition just to get him out. And using my awesome Kai spear right there, just boop, right out. Look at that. Yes! Finally got a taco to take home, so at least got dinner, so right on. Okay, now make sure you put back all your rocks back in the hole. That way the next taco can move right back in and dig those out for you and be all good. Alright, so I finally got a taco, so I decided to go to make one more drop, one last drop, and then try go for some fish. As you guys all know, I'm pretty good at finding taco. Like I would like to say expert level for taco. But for spearfishing and diving, I'm not that good. I'm just, but it's the journey, right? It's not the destination, but it's the journey, it's the process. So you have to put in the work. So this is just me putting in the work, just really trying to hone my craft. So right, I saw some becques come in and I seen the fish, they started kind of coming closer. So I was like, okay, but they're really skittish. So I'm just kind of trying to look down, hug the reef, and then when I know I see becques, sometimes collas come in the back. So I kind of just look down, just try to stay still as possible. And as you can see, it's super murky and super sharky. But in the distance, ooh, you see shadows start to come in. I'm like, oh, these are collas. And then they got closer. I was like, hey, these are pelu collas. I never seen them this shallow before. I mean, it drops off to really deep, but I was like, wow, I never seen them this close. So I just waited for my shot, held my line, and just hope one would come close enough that I could get a shot off. So they're coming back. The school is coming back left to right, and yes, sir, yes, thank you, yes, woo, finally got one. Here we go. So I pull it up. I'm super stoked. I'm so pumped. And remember, don't grab these guys by the tail because they got those little knives on them. So I grab his face, I brain him. That's actually good to put him out of misery quick. Plus, you're not gonna be wigging out. He might stab you. So just get him under control, brain him, put him on your kui. But after I brain him, he started to bleed pretty good. So I was like, ooh. I mean, good and bad. Good to bleed your fish, but man, I thought I saw something right behind me. Like a big shadow came up right behind me while I was trying to put on the fish on the kui. I had a feeling like, hey, something's right behind me. And man, look at that. Oh, shark came right in, was right behind me. And I swam over the shallows and he still followed me. This guy was just like stalking me, like super aggressive. He was just keep making circles and circles around me. Every time I turn, he'll disappear in the murk and boom, he'll be right behind me. So I'm holding the fish in one hand and he just guys just circling around me. So like the small ones, they're kind of like scary because they're really fast. But they'll come in and they'll kind of get spooked and leave. The big ones, same thing. Like they'll come and check you out, but they'll leave. You know, if you kind of stand your ground. But these middle-sized ones, they're like teenagers. They're just like super punk kind. He's like, "What's up, Joe? Give me your fish, bro. Give me your fish." Like, nah, bro, leave me alone, leave me alone. Ah, give me your fish, bro. So this guy circled me the whole way, all the way to the boat. But this is how OCD I am. I'm like, or ADD I am. I'm like, hey, look, a taco. Right here in this pipe. I was like, yeah, cool. And I was like, oh, that's right. The shark is still circling me. I'm like, oh, where is he? Where is he? Look for the fin. Okay, here you go, taco. Go hide. Your lucky day. Here you go. Get to that rock. Go hide. Go hide. All right, let's get to the boat. Whew, I just threw the fish in the boat and I was like, oh my goodness. Ooh, I didn't get bit, so it's a good day. Oh man, nothing like that, huh? All right, let's go home. Hey guys, check this out. Whoo, nice shirt, huh? This is a KUALENA coral restoration shirt and a Malama Ikekai. Remember, it is all our responsibility to take care of the reef. So these guys are a non-profit. What they take is broken pieces of coral and basically grow it, replant it, monitor it, and the whole 9 yards. There's a million ways to help, so make sure you check them out at kuleanacoral.com or kuleanacoral on Instagram. Hey, and after the catch and cook, I'm gonna actually have a giveaway for this, free giveaway. So super simple. I'll give you the details at the end, right after this catch and cook. Yeah, up next is our catch and cook. We're gonna make some delicious fish tacos and some super fresh ceviche. Oh, it came out so good. All right, here we go. Look at that. Yes, so this is my first opelu call I ever shot, so I'm super stoked. And tonight is Mexican night in the Waterhouse house, so I'm gonna try and make some ceviche out of this, and I got some marlin, some ono, some Mahi, so I'll make some fish tacos to go along with that. These two, I'll just clean the reef, so they might be fryers, or I might just cook it tomorrow. All right, fish tacos, Taco Tuesday, baby. All right, so all we did was salt and pepper, a little tossing of cornstarch, just to coat it, give it a little extra crunch, and I'm gonna use this Julio's all-purpose seasoning. Alright guys, so this is actually my first opelu call I ever shot, so you know, I'm gonna make a ceviche because it's Mexican night, but I gotta try this sashimi. I mean, let me put a little shoyu on there. Oh, look at that. Bam. Ooh. Wow. No wonder every time somebody like said, oh, if you shoot an opelu call, you gotta eat them sashimi. Now I know why. It is, wow, that's good. This thing wasn't even refrigerated, straight from the ocean, and it's not chewy at all. I thought it'd be like a lot more tough or fishy tasting, but oh, it's super clean tasting. The meat's kind of mild, real soft. I mean, wow. Almost don't want a ceviche now. But oh, that's good. All right, we're just gonna dice up our ceviche here. Make a little small chunks. Probably should make it a little bit smaller than poke pieces. That way it can soak up the lime juice and kind of cook through the lime juice. All right, we're just gonna juice a couple limes. Probably let's do about 2-3 all fresh from the yard. Oh, this is a nice big one. Okay, so we got our fish. We're just gonna squeeze the juice in just to coat and cook. So get as much as you can in here. I'm not gonna even measure because we're gonna strain it out after. Alright guys, so whoo, look at this. So after this is soaking in the fridge for maybe like 30 minutes, just all in the lime juice, and look at how much it cooked. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do is to strain it out because you gotta get rid of this excess lime juice. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So right here we have a little bit of onion, tomato, cilantro, and chives. I'm gonna mix this in. It's like a salsa, but with raw fish. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little salt to this. And if you want, you can add clamato juice, which is the clam and tomato juice, but nah. Let's just do it like this. Some garlic salt. Ooh, wrong side. Oh, that would have been bad, huh? All right. Toss this, give it a little toss. Starting to look good. You're gonna want to lick your screen after this. Look at this. Woo! Lick your screen. I think a little chili pepper water on this would be amazing. But that's not the recipe. But I'm just saying. It looks good, huh? All right. Ciao. All right, this is your first taste of opelukala. Yeah, what do you say?
It's good.
It's good? Mm-hmm. All right.
Delicious.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no, let me pile it on, huh? Jeez. All right, so there we go. That's ceviche. Bam. Let me try this. Oh. It's really good. But real high acidity. It does really cook the meat, but super good. But I tried the sashimi, and honestly, this is really good. But I'm gonna be honest and say, if I ever shoot one day, like another one, I'm just gonna sashimi the whole thing. I think this is really good, but I just prefer that. Well, but good Mexican night, right? Know me?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, guys. So, we're gonna try it one more way. I also researched this. They also do it like this in tortilla, but usually a corn tortilla. But I wanna try it this way with the salsa and also the avocado. Oh, baby. With a toasted tortilla. Oh. Okay. This is the way to do it. You know what? This is really good, and at a restaurant, I'll happily pay for this. This is some cocktails, perfect appetizer. But for a meal, I think the ceviche with the avocado and the salsa, the avocado really balances out the acidity, and then the tomatoes and the salsa really gives it that roundness and that tomatoey base that you need. But whew, look at that, so good.
Stop.
Oh man, what an epic meal. In fact, we had so much food that we had to have some leftovers for the next night. And remember the 2 hours that we helped clean the reef with? Well, we ended up frying those up and made a Filipino dish, and it was awesome. Check this out. Alright, we got some ong choy. We made some pickled stuff. Ooh, yeah? Good, Nomi? How's the fish?
Good. Salty, sweet.
And yeah, and you know what? This one, super good, but the recipe called for avocado and cucumber, so we picked up at farmer's market today, added to it with a little salsa. Oh my goodness, what a game changer. So much better today. Super good. Of course, we have our toal with our Filipino sauce, which is straight up just patis and tomatoes. Happy. Filipino.
Yeah. That's how you get. No.
Alright guys, cleaning the reef can be delicious. So this is toal And my wife wanted to make it Filipino style, so straight up fried tawal with patis and tomatoes. It's that simple. 3 ingredients, can't go wrong. Woo! Salty, sweet, crunchy, delicious. Clean the reef, guys. Super delicious. Hey, thank you guys again for watching another episode of On Fire Fishing Hawaii. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. And also follow me on Instagram. It's free. But talk about free. We're going to give away this bad boy. Look at that. Boom. Okay? So, all you got to do is go to Instagram and go to KUALENA Coral, and give them a follow. And then on this comment under this video, all you have to do is pick right coral, and I'll just randomly pick another number or try to randomize it, and then pick a winner for next week. Alright guys, make sure you guys take care of yourselves and take care of others. Catch you on the next one. Aloha. Oh, Seth, I'm telling you, bro, the waters were shark infested. What? What? You mean their house?